We're very excited by this. PJ Morton is known as the busiest man in R&B. Keyboardist for Maroon 5, what a great gig. And a 3-time Grammy winner. But now the Music Man is releasing his latest track, Please Don't Walk Away. Let's have a cheeky listen.
You never had to ask me. I still choose you. Oh, girl. Please don't walk away from my love. Ooh.
Oh, that's slow jam.
I love
Oh, my
it.
goodness.
We're delighted to say that PJ joins us right now.
Hey,
G'day,
PJ.
Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going?
We're good. What a fantastic song. And this is your first single of 2021. So tell us a bit about the song, first of all.
Yeah, it's the first one of the year. I've been working on other things, but this really is a throwback to that old school love and, old school almost losing love. It's like a subject that I feel like a lot of men today don't tackle as much, being vulnerable and saying that I might hurt if you leave me, So that's really what the song is, and it feels that way. I wanted to give it a nostalgic feeling, and people have been loving it, so I'm excited.
It's great. It's got some real old school Philly, almost Teddy Pendergrass feels as well. It's got that it's sexy, but it's like you say, that vulnerability which you don't hear as much in music. Which is that circling back around now, PJ?
I mean, I think we have some artists that are being vulnerable. I mean, just right off the top of my head, some R&B guys like Giveon and Lucky Day.
Yep.
We don't mind going and talking about our hearts. But I think if you balance it on the vulnerability versus not, I think we're in the minority. But I think that it's coming back in R&B music, and I'm happy to be one of the ones in the forefront, willing to be vulnerable and give these men a voice, to express themselves.
It's
great. Congratulations on opening yourself up like that. I mean, we have to talk to you about Maroon 5, though, because next year marks a decade since you joined the band as a full-time member. What has that been like? How did being part of that group change your life and career?
Oh, so many ways. I started as a touring member in 2010, and then, like you said, official member in 12. So it's been 11 years for me being with these guys, and literally it has changed my life. I mean, all aspects of it, really. Just me, immediately joining an outfit that was so huge, and it got me around the world. It got me to Australia. And it taught me so much about the business, as well as those guys supporting me. I've opened up shows as PJ Morton and closed as Maroon 5. I've done double duty. So even as far as my career is concerned, those guys have been nothing but supportive and held me up, So I'm just so grateful for my brothers. Man, I can't wait to get back to Australia with the guys as well.
We love Maroon 5 here. They are massive here. We really love them. So you've been working not only with them, but some of the biggest artists in the world, including, I guess, somebody who we'd all consider the GOAT, Stevie Wonder. That must have been massive to work with him.
Yes, and Stevie's such a huge influence on me and on my music. And it's crazy to say out loud that we're kind of like friends now. We're like real friends. We talk all the time. And another person who is so supportive of what I do and has lended his hand in front of the scenes and behind the scenes for me so much. And I love Stevie. I mean, he's the reason I'm doing music. There's no question that I wouldn't be a solo artist if it weren't for Stevie. He's the blueprint for a guy sitting on keys singing love songs, it's him. So I owe a lot to Steve. Yes, indeed.
Yeah. The last 18 months, though, PJ, they've been incredibly challenging for the entertainment industry. I mean, you and your family all had COVID-19, and you recorded an album that's been nominated for a Grammy. How did your experiences in 2020 influence making the gospel according to PJ?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty tough. Everybody got it in my house except my youngest, my daughter, and we had to kind of keep her away from us, and my wife had to bring her food with the mask on, and it was horrible.
Wow.
But it did make me go within, and I feel like I'm a preacher's kid. I grew up in the church, and I know that gospel music, when it comes to inspiration, is a genre of music that really gets straight to the heart. And for me, I thought no perfect time, no more perfect time than when it seemed like it was the darkest all around the world to bring some inspiration. And we were nominated for the Grammy, and we actually won that Grammy for Best Gospel Album. So I'm just grateful, man. You know, I went from not wanting to do music at all in the pandemic because I was down to then inspiring myself and then inspiring others. So that album helped me as much as it helped anybody else, you know.
Well, PJ, we love the new song. We love it all. Thank you so much for being on the show today. Let us know if you've got anything else you want to promote. Come on the show again.
And then when you come to Australia, come and see us in the studio.
For sure.
It's no question. We're gonna come in there. I want to bring the band in there. We're gonna rock out. We're gonna rock out in there.
We're gonna keep you to that.
That's amazing. Thanks, PJ.
Indeed. My pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
And download that great new, it's kind of sexy as well, new song. Please Don't Walk Away Now.
Still to come, can you choose the sex of your baby? Science guru Dr. Carl is myth-busting common misconceptions.